Ask 10 different people how they like their coffee and you're going to get 10 different answers. Do you like yours black? Or are you a cream and sugar type of person? But when you order or make something as specific as Vietnamese coffee, a Vietnamese American woman in Dallas says the way you make it matters because of the cultural significance tied to the drink. We all have something that'll spark a memory to take us back to our childhood. It can be a particular smell, a rerun of a TV show, or even a song.
So we're just gonna do 3 tablespoons.
Making Vietnamese coffee is how Melody Vo remembers her time as a little girl. She is a first-generation immigrant born in Fort Worth. Her parents moved from Vietnam to Texas before Melody was born. She says since she was 8 years old, her parents trusted her with making them a cup of Vietnamese coffee every morning. It's a drink that holds a special kind of power that links people together, at least in Melody's experience.
And it was so funny going to college and connecting with other Vietnamese Americans because I grew up in a town where there wasn't a lot of diversity, and them also sharing their stories of their childhood and making Vietnamese coffees with their parents too.
The difference with Vietnamese coffee is not just the taste, but traditionally it's brewed in a thin filter.
You're gonna pour just a little bit more water on it.
Melody says you start by pouring steaming hot water in a thin filter with ground dark roasted Vietnamese coffee beans. A fresh brew will slowly drip through the filter into a cup with a layer of sweetened condensed milk at the bottom. How much condensed milk is your choice? The more milk, the sweeter your coffee. After the last drop falls from the filter, you stir the brew and condensed milk together. She's adding ice today for a chilled version, but it's a drink that can be served hot too.
It's such a refreshing way to start the morning.
Not all Vietnamese coffees are created equal.
Yeah, so this is a coffee I ordered.
Melody says she found that out the hard way when she ordered a Vietnamese coffee from Toasted Coffee and Kitchen in Dallas. When the taste threw her off, she asked an employee how the coffee was made. She says she was told it was a cold brew mix with condensed milk.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone there expecting a real Vietnamese coffee, but if you're a business that you're borrowing cultures from a different country, I think that you should educate yourself on those cultures. Personally, I would never slap some meat into a slice of white bread and sell it and advertise it as a taco.
She posted about her experience at the coffee shop on social media to shed light on what she is calling cultural appropriation.
With the rise of anti-Asian hate and more people speaking up, what I've personally heard from the community is people are scared to speak up because in Asian culture, it's so normalized to be silent.
Melody says she thought she would be able to have a healthy conversation with the coffee shop workers or the owner, but that did not happen. She shared screenshots with me between her and a person behind the coffee shop's Instagram page. One message read, quote, "Our Vietnamese coffee is standard and even made this way in Vietnam. I visited Toasted myself to compare the two coffees. They have a different look and taste. I reached out to owner Bob Sinnott, who declined an interview but emailed me and said no one from Toasted has disparaged Melody and that he is considering different recipes for his version of Vietnamese coffee."